All right, y'all. So as you can see, we are here on a job. I'm doing a corporate event. They were just doing like a pretty much a Christmas party for all the employees for all the great work they did. And this is the venue. So you can see me and my boy Mac and our walkie-talkie set up so we can stay in line of communication with each other. And also too, just because the shit look good, you know what I mean? Like when people see you with walkie talkies and all this gear on, you just look more professional. So if you ever just wondering if walkie talkies is an investment, you ain't got to get the ones we got. The ones he got, they was like over $1,000. But it does help. Like if you in a different part of the room, he's in a different part of the room. You all can communicate like, hey, some good shots over here. Hey, you might want to come over here and get this coverage. Blah blah blah. And also too for jokes. Sometimes you just want to like laugh, kick it, have a good time, and just kind of like talk discreetly. Like these are really really good for that. So just something to kind of keep in mind. So now I need to actually start kind of like getting shut up. And I think the stuff that I'm gonna start with first is audio, because like once I got audio going, everything else I can kind of like breeze through. But while I'm doing audio, I'm probably I'm grabbing more gear so that way I kind of kill two birds with one stone. Because if I'm being in the same area with these people, I might as well go ahead and grab my light stands, get ready to set that up. Just because it doesn't make sense for me to have to go set up audio then come all the way back across the room just to set up some lights. You know what I'm saying? So today's event, or this event, I end up using the Wii lights, which are pretty strong. I don't know if I can recommend it for wedding lights, but I had to kind of be careful where I placed them because I didn't want them to be too distracting. And these lights can get very, very bright. So good job, Wii Light. Here, this part was kind of frustrating me just because I had to go to so many different people and I was kind of running short on time. But just kind of going through these different people trying to see who was the audio person.
Is all audio gonna be coming through you or what? All the audio, the house audio, he's all audio. Yo, what's going on, brother? Hey, would I be able to get a line out for tonight's performance somewhere?
Do I need a line out?
No, I need a line out. I can go to the back of the speaker or anything.
Just talk to, you can tell him. He got
That guy?
audio, yeah, so.
Okay.
He would need to give you a line out. What are you recording?
The performance for tonight.
All right.
Now, this is frustrating because, as you can see, I damn near just went in a circle. I started off at the first table. Dude said that, I need to go talk to the other DJ. Then I go talk to that DJ. Then he put me to the other guy. Then the other guy put me right back to the first guy was at, who could have gave me the audio. But the problem was he said he didn't hear me or understand me. It's like, bro, no, your ass just wasn't listening. You know what I'm saying? Now, keep in mind, it was loud, so whatever. So now I got the audio set up. And well, right now I'm setting up my gimbal because I need to at least make sure this is set up. And we are on the Tamron 20-75. And now I'm back to this audio guy with the Tascam X8 setting up the audio. And I love the Tascam X8 specifically due to the fact that, it's 32-bit. So now I'm going to hit the floor, Tamron 20-75 with a Black Pro Mist filter on, mic on the can to pick up any other audio that I may want. Now, the problem with doing this event is it is dark as shit. Like, it is really, really dark. And I don't have any lights anywhere else other than the ambient lights in the house. And as you can see from this shot here, like, it's dark. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's dark. And I was like around ISO 20,000. So I ended up having to switch lenses to the 55 f1.8. Now, I definitely recommend that you all have primes when you are doing event work because you never know the lighting conditions. So even though I have my Holy Trinity, I still always have my 35 and my 55, which are my two primes. Those are my faster lenses. And they are at f1.8. And it just makes a world of difference as you're going to be able to see in something like these upcoming shots because it's just, yeah, man, like that 55-1.8, mwah, chef's kiss. You see what I'm saying? That's a huge difference. That's a huge difference. Being bokeh balls, everything swirling in the back. I mean, the 55 honestly saved me. It saved me on the shot because if I didn't have it, I would have been in trouble with just that 20-75. So when you're doing event stuff, man, make sure you grab like a lot of coverage, you know what I'm saying? Because it might be boring. So you want to make sure you get the tables, the venue, nice some good wide shots, the DJ performing. Because honestly, if it goes to shit, if it's just like super boring, nobody just talking, you want to make sure that you at least show the space off the way is, you know, to see fit. Now here you see me on the 70 to 180 getting some real tight shots of people just like talking, smiling, having good conversations, laughing. Again, people spend all this money in this venue. They want to see that. You know what I'm saying? The bar is giving drinks out. Like, we want to create the ambiance, show them what they're doing. Now here, this was difficult, right? Because I think right now I end up switching to the 85 on this one with people dancing. And, you know, it was just really, really tight. He's finally kind of got the people to start to move. But the 55 was dope. But look, this 55 right here, now the 85. You know what I'm saying? Like, the 55 it's amazing. But the 85 just kind of gave me the compression that I was looking for. But I end up starting to kind of get in trouble when he actually opened that dance floor up. And I was still on the 85 with, you know what I'm saying, on a gimbal. Now, it looks amazing, right? This is on an 85. Like, look at that compression. It looks really good. I can see clear. But everything is just too tight. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it was kind of hard for the camera to grab focus, but, you know, shout out to the A7S III. It did its thing. You know, it captured everybody the way I needed to, but at some point I'm like, okay, I'm going to have to switch lenses. But the last thing you want to do is switch lenses when in the heart of it. And like right now, these people are in the heart of it. You feel what I'm saying? So I think around this time, I switched to the 35. Don't be scared to get up in these people's faces, man. They want to talk to the camera. They got the liquor flowing in them. You know, they want to have a good time, and you are that person. So egg them on. Like, you know, they will talk to the camera. Do not be scared to interact with the people. Like, they want you to come up to them damn near. You feel what I'm saying? So thankfully, the 35 came in clutch. As you can see, it's still fast. I'm still getting like a lot of wide shots. People having a good time. People dancing. The 35, like my primes just came in super clutch on this job because I would have been in trouble. This 35 gave me just enough versatility to show people dancing and still be fast enough where I kind of still get those bokeh balls. Now, here we are with Luda. Now this is interesting because the guy originally told me like, yo, you can't, like, there's no video, like you can't do no video. But you know me, shit, I'm getting some video. This Ludacris, dog. So I ended up having some on my chest. Now we got him performing on stage. Still snuck my shot saying in the back room as y'all just saw, but you know, this is Luda. Like, this man got paid like $100,000, you feel me, for 30 minutes. So I recorded his whole performance. Like, clearly y'all be hear the audio because we ain't gonna have Luda trying to sue my channel and shit. But you know, even him perform, I'm still getting the crowd though. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's just, you want to make sure you get the crowd interacting because they want to relive these moments when people, you know, they paying this much to have Luda there. They want to see how, you know, how hyped the crowd was, how hyped they were, just interaction with each other, like all that. So these are things that you need to be mindful of when you're filming event stuff, especially like when they have a performance. People, like, make sure you show the performance and show people doing what they do. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you do not want to miss that. And here we are again with Luda. Now I switched to the 70 to 180, which is, well, 70 to 200, which is dope. Work on my board because we had the same cameras essentially, so we could switch lenses with no problem. You know what I mean? So if I have to kind of give you all a word of advice to take away from doing event stuff, man, coverage is a huge thing. You definitely want to make sure that you are getting coverage out the ass. You know what I'm saying? And also, like, as you all saw, working with a photographer who kind of had the same lens setup as you, or the same camera body style, body mount, to switch lenses in the middle of the performance, kind of go from those tight shots on Luda and wide shots on Luda and crowd reactions and all of that. You just want to make sure you have coverage because honestly, event stuff can be boring. But, you know, you there for like 4 or 5 hours. You're going to make it seem like it was the time of their life because you want them to bring you back next year. So with that being said, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this. I hope that you all learned something. Again, coverage, that's the main thing. And if you can, hire 2 people to work with you so you can make sure you get double the coverage and then you can up your budget. So if you wanted to see more videos like this, man, please let me know. I definitely want my BTS count on my chest a lot more just to kind of like give you all, like, take you all to work with me. I really enjoy doing this. Thanks for watching.